Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we got some preseason prize picks. I know that it's been going on for a little bit, but there hasn't really been a ton. But today we're gonna break down the couple that there are on there today. So if you like the video, appreciate it, and also hit that subscribe button for DraftKings and Fanduel lineup advice, as we're gonna be breaking down those and for prize picks, Fanduel, and DraftKings. If you are interested in Twitter, they'll be in the comment section below. Or if you do not have the Sorry, if you do not have Twitter, you can also hit us up on our email. That will be down there as well. And like I said, as I mentioned, we're going to bring price picks really big to the channel this year. We're really going to break it down. A lot of you guys have been asking for it. So right now it's just preseason, so we're going to go break down what they got for us. So the first couple that stick out to me is LaMelo. LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller are the two that really stick out to me, 16.5 and 14.5. Let's go check it out. I do expect the Hornets to push their guys in this game, kind of like a slight dress rehearsal. And if we go look at it, we got LaMelo Ball, 21 and 26% usage rate. So, like I said, he's shooting the ball quite a bit. And as you see, he's hit it two out of the three so far in the preseason. Excuse me, one out of the three in the preseason. But like I said, his minutes are going up a little bit. He is passing the ball a little bit more, so I think he can hit it. What I would probably give like a 53, 54%. So I don't mind him, but I would rather go to Brandon Miller here. Miller is just mostly known for shoots, and I expect him to play a little bit. Like I said, I'm expecting the Charlotte guy to be bumped in minutes, and I'm hoping that's the case because Brandon Miller is a guy that likes to shoot 3 for 10, 3 for 11, 6 for 10, as you can see. A guy that likes to go out there and shoot 14 and 15. Like I said, it's been really close, but if I had to pick Ball or Miller, I would probably go to Mr. Brandon Miller here in this one. So I don't mind the over on 14.5. Jalen Wells, another guy that we're going to look at, 13.5. If he plays in this one, like I said, he's not a bad option, but he doesn't really shoot the ball a ton so far here in the preseason. But another guy I expect to go 26 to 30 minutes in this one. He has hit 21 and 15 points. Like I said, not bad usage rate, 6 for 9, 3 for 9. Really relying on getting to the free throw line the last couple games. So I mean that's not bad. I wish he would shoot a little bit more, but going to the free throw line is very nice. But 13 and a half. I think he can get it done here against Charlotte. So if I had to rank these three, probably go Wells, Miller, and Ball out of those. I think Brown can definitely hit the 16 and a half. Not really messing with like Leonard too much. I think 80, if he plays, could hit it, but it's just I don't really want to take a risk with some of these guys that definitely may not play. But yeah, I would go like I said, Wells, Miller, Brown, and Ball. Like all four of those guys are definitely in play. Moving over here to points, rebounds, and assists. Once again, I do not mind looking at Brandon Miller. I know he's more of a shooter, so I'd recommend going the shooter way. But the points, rebounds at 18.5 is pretty dang low. Especially, like I said, I expect him to get some minutes. Got LaMelo Ball sitting a little bit higher at 25.5. Oh, Bell, no, there we go. All right, so he's at 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Let's see how he's been doing. Um, he hit it here, and it looks like 9. Looks like he hit both of them. It looks like so. Yeah, Lamelo Ball at 25.5. Another guy. I mean, that's probably a better bet than his 16.5 points. So I would go there. Jalen Wells can hit that. Brown can hit that. Like I said, I'm just mostly focused on these guys up here. If we get where Davis is playing, I mean that's easy for him. He's facing his old team, the Lakers. They're not going to have big dogs like Aiton down there. I don't know what Dallas can do. Are they gonna like, all right, LA's resting their dudes, so we're gonna rest our guys? I don't know. If they don't, then these are half decent props. Then you got Sabonis at 23.5. I expect him to play at least 25, 30 minutes in this one. And I know it's not the greatest matchup against the Clippers, but I think he should be able to hit that. Like I said, 23.5 is pretty low for him. Let's go check it out. Only played 17 minutes against Portland, but like I said, they don't have many games left. I'm hoping they ramp him up here. Kind of had some foul trouble as well, but the game that he didn't have foul trouble, he had 19 points, 1 assist, and also 4 total rebounds. Um, so, like I said, another guy you can look at, but a little bit riskier. So, main guys I'm looking at is Miller and Ball. I know there's not a lot to really talk about, but Miller and Ball are the main guys to look at. Jalen Brown, 23.5. That should be able to hit against Toronto, especially if Toronto's playing their guys. Scotty Barnes at 22.5. Don't mind it. I wish Ingram was on here, his props, which kind of stinks because I don't know. Like I said, they could rest Barnes here or they could play him, but with Ingram coming back, I'm just not the biggest fan of Barnes being there. Just went back to see if they added anything since we've been talking, and it doesn't look like they have. So this is what we got going on. Not a ton, but kind of told you Charlotte and maybe Memphis and a little bit of Boston. This is the main guys I'm looking at. So, Shio, I apologize, but if you guys do find anything helpful, leave a like. I appreciate it. Like I said, we got prize picks coming up here in the future as well for longer videos, more breakdowns. But this is just the preseason. But definitely target those early guys for sure. All right, once again, thanks for watching. If you want premium, let us know. Be in the comment section below.